Welcome back to your Yankee Chronicle. I'm Laura James, your host, filling in for Abby Peel. Now let's find out more about the MicroGallery at the New London Inn.
I live in Enfield, New Hampshire. My husband and I arrived here in 2016, and we came here after retirement looking for a place on the lake, and so we moved to Muskoma Lake, and we moved to this area because my daughter lives in White River Junction, so that was convenient for us. And I always wanted to live on a lake, and my husband likes to do a lot of hiking, so we wanted to be near mountains, so that's kind of this area, and we both like being outdoors a lot. I grew up in Virginia and went to school at Carleton College in Minnesota, graduate school in Virginia, Commonwealth, and all the time I kind of did art on the side. I was a clinical psychologist for my profession, and didn't really get back into painting more fully until kids left school, for college. And so that was around 1998, and then I painted a lot more. And then on retirement, I painted a lot more. So painting has always been a kind of serious hobby, I guess you'd say. I've been doing it a long time, mainly watercolor and oil painting. Basically, I paint things that kind of either appeal to me in terms of mood, or just the beauty of some scene, or something about a scene, or it could be an object, or even portraits of people and animals, but something catches my eye that appeals to me. So this painting up here is Woods Island across the lake from me, and we were out canoeing one day in the fall, I think it was last year, and the scenery was just luminous, because being on a lake, you're in a bowl, and all the hillsides were glowing, and then the island was in the shadow of the sun, and so it was silhouetted, sort of. And it just made this scene that I just thought was wonderful. And so, of course, I was just trying to capture it. And I think that one, in my opinion, was very successful. It captured what I was trying to capture. So this painting here is of the Muskoma Sailing Club at the end of the lake near the bridge. And one evening the water was just sparkling, and I just thought it was such a beautiful scene. And so I, again, just was trying to capture the sparkles on the water. This one is a little something different. I was at a friend's house, and she is a gardener, as I am, but she was growing heirloom peppers. And they were on the windowsill, and the sun again was just hitting them, and I just really thought the light hitting the red peppers was just wonderful. And all these different shades of red and just the different shapes of the peppers just really appealed to me, so I was trying to capture that. So this painting is Kempton Brook in the fall, and I drive by there a lot because it's on the way to Enfield from here. And again, I was just capturing what I was seeing, and I try to do a sort of realism, but very loosely, and so it's not totally realistic. But again, trying to capture the light. I love doing reflections in the water, and I thought that one came out pretty well. And then this one down here is Messer Pond, and again in the fall, and again looking at reflections on the water, and trying to turn it into a nice composition if I can. If you want more information about my artwork and my paintings, I have a website, www.penelopesgallery.com. You can also email me at pennykob@gmail.com.
The Center for the Arts has several microgalleries in the Lake Sunapee region. To find out who's showing and where, just go to their website, centerfortheartsnh.org. Coming up next week, our Yankee Chronicle will step aside to offer you the first Thursday and Friday of the month edition of Cougar Chronicle. The Cougar Chronicle will monthly focus on the Kearsarge Regional School District's people and happenings and highlight the works of the students and professionals serving your schools. I can't wait. In next week's show, we'll hear about from the co-presidents of the Educators Union, AI in the schools, the athletic department, and more. In preparation for voting, YCM will broadcast a League of Women Voters Forum highlighting our candidates for the New Hampshire House, Senate, and Executive Council, Saturday starting November 2nd at noon and 7 p.m., and on Monday at 2:30 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. Tune into YCN's live Game of the Week this Saturday at 1:53 p.m. as the Tigers of Newport host Guilford in football action Game of the Week. Game of the Week can be viewed on TDS channels 13 and 1013, Comcast 8, Roku, Apple TV, and for those that don't have cable, our YCNNow.com website on demand anytime. Check out the schedule of all of our upcoming games on our website. Join me again next week for the first edition of Cougar Chronicle. I'm Laura James. Enjoy November, everyone.
This program is supported by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Their full-service model offers oil delivery, propane, motor fuels with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of oil, gas, and alternative energy systems, as well as air conditioning, water conditioning systems, and their highly trained and friendly staff will assist you throughout the process of buying, installing, and servicing a full line of energy products. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire since 1997, with roots going back much further as the country press, AccuMail, and the home of the Kearsarge shopper. Echo Communications. Main Street Bookends of Warner, for books, toys, games, cards, gifts, and a gallery of local art. Main Street Bookends of Warner. The Innertown Record, your weekly hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge Sunapee Sunshine region of New Hampshire. The Innertown Record.